Oh, that is just utterly incredible. Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, and welcome back to GTA 5 for this amazing car. Now, I don't normally do single car videos unless the car is incredibly special, which this is, because you can modify this thing with Benny's Lowrider shop, which we are going to do in just a moment, and it's going to be amazing. Before that, let's just read out a couple of comments from the previous video. If you guys want your comments to be in the next video, leave a comment in the comment section below and I'll pick a couple at random. Maybe it's a question, maybe it's a comment, maybe it's a statement, I don't know. I'll pick any at random and feature them at the start of the next video. So the first one is from Mr. Yo Video Productions. He asks, what software do you use to record your videos and for editing them? I use Game Capture HD software, which is actually because I use an Elgato HD60, which is like a hardware thing, so it doesn't use much CPU power. And that's how I can do 60 FPS videos, or as much as I can, because I know that this game doesn't always run perfectly for me. I still need to have a better graphics card, but it records a lot better than it would do if I was using like Fraps or something like that. So yeah, I use an Elgato and I edit with Adobe Premiere. The second comment is from Danny Kievit. He asks, he says, someone should make a mod so you can make the smart car a lowrider. Yeah, I agree. We definitely need more mods that can be used inside of Benny's Lowrider shop. But that's why I'm checking this thing out today, because this thing has surprised me. And I don't know anything about all the mods. I just know that there's a lot of them, and we're going to be discovering them right now. So let's actually just have a look inside. Check this out. This is an incredibly detailed... It's a Ford Mustang. I don't know much about Ford Mustangs, but it looks like the words boss and some numbers come into my mind, but that may just be because I don't know, but it looks very much like a special edition Mustang rather than a standard one, but I could be completely wrong. As it turns out, don't know much about American cars. I've always been more into Japanese cars, so I know you guys, every time I do a video on an American car, you guys are definitely just going to teach me in the comment section, so I know for future. But that's all I know about this car, is it's a Ford Mustang, and it's from the 50s or 60s, around that era. And look at that, look at this engine bay. It is so incredibly detailed. Right, I'm not going to stall it any longer. Let's firstly go to the West Coast Customs, whatever it's called. And we're going to find out what we can do without using Benny's thing. Are we going to have to... How can I close that down? Damn. Oh, there we go. I can crash and it will just flip it back. Okay, it's actually because I've got my car setting into invincibility mode. First of all, I'm going to take it to the normal garage first, and then we're going to see what happens when we take it to Benny's, just to see what mods we get with both. So let's go. So can I just say, as I'm driving this thing actually replaces the Primo, but... it's got proper muscle car sounds. This has a lot of files that needs to be added to it in order to be installed. So a lot has changed from this, from what is the original car. I wonder, actually, if we get inside the car, what does it say? Okay, it still says Albany Primo, but it does have a Mustang sound. It does have a muscle car sound rather than the Primo sound that came before it. Right, so we've got standard bumpers. What have we got for front bumpers? We've got a custom front bumper. Okay, that's pretty cool. We've got a rear bumper, which is that thing. Oh, what are these things called? I've forgotten the name of them, but I can see that the exhausts are kind of breaking through there, so hopefully we can do a custom exhaust. Engine is just engine upgrades. Exhaust, that's all. They're all sort of getting stuck in that thing, which looks a bit odd. In fact, let's get the titanium exhaust, as it actually hides them a lot better, so we can't really see that they're sort of intersecting. What's that sound? I swear someone just came into the thing then. I thought a car was going to suddenly appear behind. Grill, we've got, ooh, not too sure about that one. Sort of looks like an old Aston Martin with those in there. We've got the sports grill and the mesh grill. Yeah, not too sure on those. Let's go for that one. We've got horn, lights, plates, respray, skirts. What have we got for skirts? Custom skirts? Doesn't really do anything. Maybe that was supposed to do something, but I can't see what it is. Spoiler, we've got a... oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's horrible. Let's go for that one. I am always a fan of a duckbill spoiler, or whatever those things are called. Is it a duckbill spoiler, right? Kind of. Suspension, let's just knock that down. Did I actually see... oh, I did see a difference. Transmission, turbo, wheels, windows. Okay, let's just see what resprays we can do. Primary colors only. Chrome if we wanted. Always has the stripes though. You cannot get rid of the stripes and you cannot change the colors. So let's just go for a red. And I don't really want to change the wheels because the wheels look amazing as they are. But let's just see what happens when we add in something. Yep. Okay, yep, there's those wheels. These are actually not the standard wheels, you may notice. I did a video on these recently with, well, they're all just custom wheels. Especially that one, which looks weird. And these, which look definitely weird on this sort of car. But actually, because this car looks like the old Toyota Celica, they're actually a very similar body shape. They may even be the same, I'm not sure. That kind of fits. That kind of looks okay. So I'm going to go for that anyway. But that's not really what we want to look at. We want to see what can be done with this car inside of Benny's shop. To see just how much different we can get this car. So let's go. Okay, here we are. And I broke my car, so I've got myself a new, fresh one. Okay, so from Benny's, we can do turbo, respray wheels, window tint, lights, number plate. That's all that sort of normal stuff. Let's go to upgrade and see what happens. And here we... Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that. What a massive difference. That is insane. That is utterly insane. Okay, right, let's go to... Right, where should we start? Let's just go down. Front bumper. We've got a huge amount of choices. Just look at that wide kit that it gives us. This is definitely not a lowrider car. This definitely just has loads of modifications that you can do inside of Benny's rather than being a lowrider. But I think we're definitely still going to have hydraulics and stuff like that. So it's going to look amazing. So none, we have this. Then we can get rid of that as an option instead of having it the other way around, interestingly enough. Then we have that. We have that with the pattern, which looks really weird. And then another one with a pattern, which again looks just utterly ridiculous and too stupid. I'm not going to go that far. I'm going to go for that because it gets rid of the front number plate. And that's always a good look. Rear bumper. God, look at the size of this thing. Look at that. What a beast. Okay, smooth side repeaters. Just sort of just gets rid of that. I guess the labels aren't really correct. Yeah, let's definitely make sure that we have that on because that looks so cool. We have exhausts. We've got a chrome tip. We've got a big bore. Do you know what? None of them are showing. None of them are showing, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. Skirts. We've got a D badge. That gets rid of the badge in the back. Sure, we'll go for that. Whatever. Grill. We've got a chrome grill, it says. I guess we're going to have to ignore the names because this is all based on the Primo and not based on what this is actually. So let's just ignore that. We've got that one, that one, that one, that one with all the engraving and stuff, and then two in the middle. What should we go for? Do you know what? I don't really like all these extra lights in the middle, so I think maybe this one with the chrome, or maybe this... I was thinking going murdered out, but it's already sort of dark already, which is a bit of a shame. Let's just go for chrome for now. We can change it later, it doesn't really matter. Hood. We can remove hood. One with the latch cover still looks the same, or glass hood window. So they've still like taken inspiration from the Primo's mods originally when they've made this. Let's go for the glass window hood because it looks amazing. Although I do like that big vent, but hopefully that's going to look cool. Okay, spoiler. We've got a low-level spoiler. Okay, these are the same. Oh, no, wait. That's the same as before, but this is new. And that is fantastic. Look at that. Look at how it makes the whole end, like, really long. Kind of reminds me of the McLaren 675 LT, where it just sort of, like, has that long tail on it. Oh, man, that looks really nice. Really nice. Transmission, we won't do all of that. Plaques. Oh, dear. Okay, that's where the, I've just noticed... The camera's wrong, but they're actually on the side. Look, you can see just on the right there, they are actually changing. So we're going to go for the chrome tip one because that seems to be the non-shiny version. There we go. That's that done. Okay, so it did actually work. It just, the camera was set to the back even though the exhaust was on the side. Plaques aren't going to do anything then. Nope, that's all the same, so we'll ignore all of that. Speakers now. We've got single speaker. Oh, this is amazing. Look at this. For a custom car that someone's made, this is brilliant. We've got this one. We've got a full install there. We've got one with neon and then another install there. What should we go for? I mean, this is meant to be a drag car, so I don't want anything that's completely mental. So I think that without the neon. I think that's going to look just right. And then we also have hydraulics, which actually don't add anything at all because it would look silly with hydraulic things in the back of this. Tank, not really. Oh, we can actually see this one. Okay, let's actually go for chrome this time. Nice. In fact, mind you, that does look a bit wrong, actually. Let's just go for none and hide it. Or primary color. Or we can have it engraved if you wanted. Let's go for primary color and see how that turns out. Livery now. So we've got some lines here. I've just noticed the car's actually dirty. I'm going to go outside and clean it off. Oh, can I just say, outside, this is some beast. Look at this. What an utterly gorgeous car. Okay, right. Let's just go to vehicles and clean. That's better. Okay, so also let's just change the color first. Let's just get ourselves a better color. Something that's that will do. I mean, it's not supposed to be the color we're going to pick. I just want to see the livery. So we have these stripes here. We've got a thicker stripe. We've got, oh my god, we've actually got all of this. That's ridiculous. We've got Monster Energy. We've got some camo. We've got a stripe on the side with Shelby written on the side. And I liked the stripe. Didn't like all the rest of the crap. We've got that one, which is very lowridery. Oh god, that's pretty big as well. Or that one, which is almost like a half and half. That's pretty intense. I don't know what to go for. I'm thinking this one. Let's go for that one. Okay. Bodywork. Aerials. That's, oh, they do actually add some. We've got, oh, I just noticed. None has, like, nothing on the back. And then that one has aerials and the clips for the bonnet. Even though that's not really a bonnet, it's a boot clip. So let's go for the classic dual antennas. Just sort of makes the car look longer still. So let's go for that one. Trim, painted wipers, secondary wipers, chrome wipers, or none. I'm going to go for none just to make them black so they don't stick out. We don't really need much attention paid to that. Engine now. Okay, engine block. We have all of these. Look at these. Oh, man. We've got the engraved ones. Chrome. That looks like some sort of carbon fiber chrome almost. We've got this one. That one. Do you know what? I kind of like this one with the yellow things going on and the black. The black chrome. That looks pretty sick. Let's go for that one. And then we can have the air filters. Or we can have a big blower. Or a turbo kit. How does the turbo kit look when it's all down? That looks kind of alright. But let's just try this. Oh my god, look at that. What an utter machine this is. Oh, that looks incredible. Let's just go for that and make it a proper cool drag car. Right, interior we're going to leave till last. Number plate. We've got this stuff on the back. We don't really need all that stuff. We don't need a vanity plate on the front. And let's go for a nice blue. Let's go for yellow on black this time. In fact, actually, that's probably a bit before its time, actually, black and yellow. I can't remember how long they go back. Sod it. Let's go for black and yellow. We have lights, headlights. We don't really need any of that. Window tint. Don't change that because it's not really. It's not supposed to be fancy. It's supposed to be like a cool drag car. So I'm just going to keep that standard. Respray. We'll worry about that in a minute. And wheels. Of course. Let's go to sport. What have we got here? We've got some BBSs we can stick on this thing. Some three-spoke ones. Not really feeling any of these, actually, to be quite honest with you. Or those 3 spokes. They look pretty intense. Massive, giant ATS Classics. Borbet A's. Not really feeling any of these. Or we could just go for the standard ones that they had in GTA. Maybe that one. Maybe that one. Or maybe this one. I don't know what that B in the middle is supposed to stand for. Brabus? Brabus, maybe? I don't know. There's supposed to be real wheels of some sort, but I don't know. Or we could have some BBSs. All I know is that these original ones for lowriders look utterly ridiculous. Oh, God, look at these. They just look so stupid. No, let's definitely go with something in muscle or sport. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking of going for these. But they're not really right. It's very hard to pick a wheel for this car, actually. Nothing looks right. Okay, so I'm sort of going to go against the year and the vintage of this car and go for this so it looks more like a proper track beast. Because obviously you'd want something sort of like modern wheels, modern fitment, so you can get the right tyres for it. So that kind of works. Let's go for that one. Okay, I think that's the outside done apart from the colour. So let's decide on what colour we're going to do here. Let's just cycle through the colours and see what stands out as being good. Red, I mean, red's kind of nice on these, isn't it? We've already done red a minute ago, but we may go for it again, because I think that's probably going to be the best one. Mind you, we've got like this beige, bronze, yellow. Oh my god. That looks... oh yeah, actually, I'm thinking yellow. Let's go for taxi yellow. And secondary colour, we can change... what exactly? Apparently nothing. Maybe that's related to the interior. Right, let's just do the interior now. Okay, so the trim, we've got this. I mean, look at this interior anyway. This is beautiful. So we've got... oh my god, okay. We've got that one with some zebras in it. We've got this one with neon. And then... oh, whoa! Holy crap! Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, that is just utterly incredible. Oh my god. Okay, right, let's pick a colour maybe. I don't think we can actually change a colour. Don't think we need to. This is it's just utterly perfect on its own. We can change the steering wheel, but I don't want to. That standard wheel is perfect. Column shifter, we don't need it because we've got that shifter right there. Ice, that does actually add something. I don't think that fits. No, let's go for a none on that one. And we don't need to worry about light colour because we've put no neons in. Look at that. Oh, wow. Let's just see if we can now change the secondary colour at all. Apparently not. Apparently not. So we've still got red seats, but with the yellow, I think that looks fine. So here we are with our incredibly unfitting hydraulic system. In fact, let's just turn that off because that looks silly. But look at that. Oh, wow. So amazing. What an amazing mod. An amazing looking car. And look at that finish. I wonder if any of you guys are going to hate this. Because actually, I thought that you guys were going to hate most of my lowrider ones. And turns out that a lot of you actually fancied the stuff that I made, which was pretty cool. So if you like this, don't forget to... oh, look, there's one in the wild. That's pretty cool. If you like this, don't forget to hit that like button. As always, it would be nice for you guys to show some support. And let me know in the comments what you think. Oh, there's Mustangs everywhere. Oh, this looks amazing. Let's just park this next to this one and look at the difference. Look at the huge difference there is between the standard and the modified. What an utter beast this is. I love this mod. Probably the best car mod ever, I think. And that's saying something. I'd love to see if we can find a car that can match this, because this is just incredible. But that is it, guys. That is it for this video. If you've enjoyed this video, please let me know. Rating, commenting, subscribing, all that sort of stuff. Please don't forget to say the word plastic, just so you guys, just so I know that you guys are watching, and also to confuse everyone else, for everyone wondering why people are saying plastic in the comments. No like counters, just see how high you can get. In fact, instead of like counters, we need some sort of subscriber counter. I want to try and hit, this is a crazy thing I know, 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It's kind of, we're getting very close to 7,000. It's climbing quite quickly. I don't know how quickly we're going to get to 10,000, but how amazing would that be if we could end the year on such a high? But there we go, guys. That is it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. And by the way, the video's not there because actually it crashed, and I'm recording this afterwards, just so you know. I'm going to blame whoever it is. Elgato, GeForce, Intel. I don't know. Blame someone. There we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.